What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Stoichkov. So I'm interested to see how much he is because FUTBIN has decided it wants to go down at 6. Let's have a look. So unfortunately we've still got these. I would automatically always recommend you to go and do these on every one when it was a 2 gold rare player pack. But unfortunately it is a small silver and a free common still. Then we do have the loan of Stoichkov if you want to try him out first, or I have a review on the channel if you want to check him out and also do him at the same time. Then we have 7 other SBCs. So we start at an 83, okay, 85, 86, 86, 86, okay, that's not too bad, 87 and 88. I don't think that's too bad. So if we know that I believe Blanc was about 400-ish, I want to say. I'd say about 400-ish. He's got an 88, 86, 85, 84. So we chuck in an extra 2 more 86s, an 87, and then keep it the rest. Realistically, what you're adding, I'd say an extra 200. So is he about 600-700? I think that's not a bad price. I'm hoping FUTBIN fixes soon, as I do want to see. Oh, it is fixed. Okay, that happy accident. We obviously don't have the price just yet, but we will keep an eye throughout this video, as I think, I want to say about 700 is about right for him. In terms of the price on the market, FUTBIN's down again, so we'll just have to look ourselves, but it's not a bad price at the moment, because I don't know yet. We've only got gold for them. Let's just have a look. What price are we actually looking at for Stoichkov? Because I know he was about 900 and something last time I checked. I could be totally wrong now. 880, 870. So if his SBC is 700, that isn't terrible for how good he is. In terms of kind of the player himself, I really liked him. I liked him on a left wing. I liked him up front. 4-star, 3-star, left foot, medium. Can play left wing, right wing, striker, centre forward. Then also he's got 90 pace, 91 shooting, 90 dribbling on the base, let alone a chem style. He has got the technical plus, which I personally like on the wing. It's always a good one with the controlled sprint. He has finesse shot, dead ball, and flair as the other styles. I really liked him as an icon. I thought he was a relatively decent one, to be honest. And I think out of the 3, Blanc is definitely the one to go, and then I'd say Stoichkov, and then Beckham is kind of if you've got fodder to burn, to be honest. So what's the best way to grind it? So straight away, we would look at SBCs, or naturally always look in SBCs. So if we go into players is kind of the extra. Say you've already done the 88, well, I suppose if you've done the 88, you just go down, but you kind of just have a look at what's a really cheap one. If you've got a lot of 83s or 84s that you could get a few extra packs, maybe you get somebody good to put into it. It's a potential, but I would be looking mainly at the upgrades. So we do get a double 84. Now with these, I'm not a massive fan. I did 2 of them yesterday on the main, and I got 4 84s. So for me, I would stay away from these unless you have got an absolute shed load of 84s that you just want to get rid of. He only has one 84 rate SBC or 185, whatever it was. So realistically, that's not going to hurt the overall picture. We still need 3 86s and an 87 and an 88. So it's a potential. You do have the 75 plus player picks. Again, I'm not a massive fan of these, and I'll show you why. Because naturally, they just don't give out, in my opinion. I'm really not a big fan of these. They've never given out right now. Was kind of hoping they'd do the same, but unfortunately they literally just did what I said they'd do. To be fair, an 84 is probably actually the best I've got from them. Every other time it's been like 82 at a max. I'm not a big fan, so that leaves me towards the gold upgrade. That would be kind of where I'd be looking at the moment. Because we don't have any sort of League SBC or anything, we are very limited to what we can actually grind menu-wise. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to always do menus. So just to go over the basics as we normally do, we have squad battle rewards, we have rival rewards, we have champs rewards, qualies and finals. Then you also have draft if you really wanted to, and then finally you have moments as well. In moments there is plenty to do if you haven't already done it. Then you can go into the star gallery, and there is again plenty of packs if you've not already opened them all, and you can grind out to your heart's content. You can always wait, I don't know if these got 8 days, and this will basically refresh. So we'll get a new season with new packs. All of your stars will carry over. So if you've got 200 stars, you've bought the 50k pack, and that's it. You don't really want to buy anything else. Wait. Don't bother going up and just buying a rare gold player pack for 12. That is absolutely pointless. Don't do that, because it will not give you anything. You might as well wait and get the 50k pack, or if anything else comes, a prime gold or a 100k pack if they do it in the next one. So that one is just a kind of a waiting one more than anything, but if you've grinded it out, you've got yourself a nice pack just there. We then have objectives, which again is another great one if you haven't yet finished either the season pass or finished every single one of the objectives. We have got a theme team pursuit again with an 80 times 5. We then also have packs in it as well, so you can grind out to get them. We have the Trailblazer Cup if you need objective points, and also some cheeky little packs along the way. We have theme team again with another 80 plus times 5. We have Palacios with some, and we also have Evo Lounge. With the seasonal, we've got the Evolutions Expert. If you've not finished that, there is a few packs there that you can grind out to go. And I think FC24 is here, and Stojkovic has all your needs covered. From squad battles, champs, qualifications, and even now draft boosting, there is a long list of services they do give, as well as coaching, and also the big one everybody wants in FC24 coins. The service is fast and reliable, and you will get your coins, your boosting services, or obviously coaching in a matter of hours. If you do want to get any of these, make sure you head over to skycoach.gg, go onto the website, and when you go to checkout, make sure that you are using the code JT11 at checkout for your 5% off your orders. And if you'd prefer to do this on mobile, check out the screen right now with the QR code for their mobile app. That is about it for the packs on here. You've got Winners Lounge, again, not really too fussed. But then we also have the Milestones. So if you've not finished any of this, for instance, a 100k pack for 50 rival wins. If you've not done your 50 champs wins, that does count towards your qualies as well. And then if you go further down, you've got Co-op Mastery, Live Friendlies, Draft Master. I don't think Draft Master even gives you anything really, which is terrible. You've got your Bronze and Silver Squad. I have not finished them yet. And then finally, you're finishing your Evolutions. Ooh, we're not far off that actually. We might get that done today. And then finally you have some squad foundation players that I suppose could be put in if you really wanted to. Again, I wouldn't necessarily go that low because they're only 84s and 85s realistically, so there's not really too much going on there. So I would be utilizing as much as possible. And the big thing when it comes to these icons is you have got time for them. There is no point, well, I suppose there's no point, but if you've got the coins, fair enough, but there is very little point to massively just kind of absolutely slap this one out straight away. We are going to be getting Centurion icons this weekend. I would wait before really trying to just slap everything into this and just grind it naturally. Go with your duplicates, get your champs rewards, get all of them rewards together, and you should be able to get yourself a nice pile. If then Centurion's icon is a little bit of a letdown, we can go and do Stoichkov. It is a grinding process, not just to get him absolutely slapped out in instant. That is just what you've got to do. Because if we get an incredible Centurion icon to do, and it's just as expensive as this, and you've used all your coins on Stoichkov, you are only going to be more annoyed at that point. And then what people tend to do, or at least what EA thinks you do, is go into the store. Because most definitely, there is a lot of promo packs available. So you have got, and I always love this one, so we go into it. We've got our premium gold player packs. We've got 12 of them. Fair enough. We then have a season opener small rare players pack, plus a special version of the small rare players pack, including 6 rare gold players. Also, 1 additional 75 plus player pack. Why? Like, genuinely, why? I've got no words. We have the Prime Gold, the Rare Players. We then have the Trailblazer Essential. We have the 100k pack, Deluxe Trailblazer pack, Premium Trailblazer pack, Premium Season Opener, and Supreme Season Opener. That is so many packs. It is ridiculous, but it just is what it is. Make sure you are doing your preview pack. Again, have a look through the items. Make sure if you've got a Shadow or Hunter, you should be able to do them. Dennis. Winner, chicken dinner. Lucky, I checked him actually. I know he's in the one for the Prem actually. So I think people might be buying him thinking that he could be moved. But I will take... Let's see if we can make a big brain. We'll just go 4K. We don't want to be greedy. We're not greedy in this. We can get rid of everything else. We don't need that. And we'll go with you, go 450, and then go 700. It may not be the full amount, like in terms of like the 7.5 back, but we've pretty much made, I'd say, as long as I can make at least 75% back of the coins, I'm going to do another premium, because Messi, I nearly called it. In fact, we're going to get Melina. Is it Melina? Montiel. Okay, then, and that's where it ends, really. But check you doing your shadow, your hunter, all of that jazz, as naturally that will be good. Now, if you wanted to do the gold upgrades, unfortunately it is the boring way at times, and it is the bronze pack method. Naturally, you might not think it works. It always works. Bronze pack method has been, it's been a cult of FC 24, and it's been a cult of every other FIFA going, so it naturally can work, and it might be a bit slower at the moment with no League SBC, but most definitely it still will work. Even if you are plodding along with coins, you will naturally be able to do this as you go forward in your bronze pack grind. There is managers up for sale. There is different sort of players that you can get that obviously follow for evolutions or SBCs, and you will be able to make coins back with it. Failing that, you are always getting the cards better than buying them off the market. So naturally, it is always worth doing. But 200 for her. What nation? Is it just the fact that she's league? She's the French league. Get rid of all of these and then have a look at the players. But naturally, all you want to be doing with these is just doing what I'm doing. Having a look at everything. Make sure you're checking everything as well. Don't just kind of have a quick look. Make sure you are fully looking into it, because most definitely there is some players, like even that manager, may not be loads. And I'm not saying you're going to make thousands upon thousands of coins here, but you could make the chunk of change back, and that's the main thing, because as long as we're putting players in the club, that is going to be the big thing when it comes to grinding these League SBCs, bronze pack method, because you want to be putting as much away as possible, as well as then getting the coins back as well. Then once you're done from that, as we naturally know, you just keep grinding it round. Did he actually sell? That's what I want to know. He did. 4k. Does that mean I thought Dennis, to be honest, I thought Dennis played in Forest or somebody else. Where's countries? Nigeria. Did we not already have him? I should have went the other way. Nigeria. Do we have him? No, maybe not. I thought we already had him, to be honest, but we keep moving with him. So in terms of kind of the grind when it comes to the upgrades, it is as natural as that. Bronze into silvers into golds. There is the choice now. Oh, we've got Trailblazer 6. Make sure you're doing them as well. Marquee matchups, UCL marquee matchups is still there, so get all of them out, definitely. We've got the Trailblazer 5 as well. We get a Jumbo Premium Gold players for this one. That one is max 80, so again, it's not going to impede on Stoichkov SBC, so you can grind that one out for all you like. But in terms of the upgrades, you have got the Prime and Bronze Silver that you can do. It is repeatable every 5 days by the looks of it, so get that if you want to get some coins back potentially. But in terms of this, you've got the options of either doing the gold upgrade for 11 players, so technically every time that you get like 5 of them done, you're getting one more player than you are with the 75 plus player pick, because naturally the 75 plus player pick needs 8. You get double the cards for just putting in an extra 3 players. So it is up to you whether you'd want to put them all in to the gold upgrades instead, or go with a 75 plus player pick. I personally would lean towards more the gold upgrades, judging from what I've seen from the picks. They haven't been good for a lot of people. Obviously, some people have got some stuff, but in my opinion, I would rather go with the gold upgrade. It makes more sense for the 2 rare golds than anything else you get from there. You repeat putting back into the gold upgrade, and you start the process again. Naturally, that's going to be the only way at the minute, other than buying packs or buying the players. But I do think in terms of actually getting Stoichkov done, I would be hesitant. I'd get the first few done, so like the 83, maybe even the 85 if you are thinking about doing him at a certain point. You've got 61 days to get this done as well. He isn't leaked to come in Centurions, which is always nice, but I do think getting like the first 4 done, then kind of seeing where we go with the rest, is always a potential. Make sure that you are obviously grinding out and keeping as much as possible, and like I said, be smart with your fodder. Don't go all guns blazing on him, because naturally we're going to get another SBC that could be even better for less coins, or even more, that you're going to need your fodder for. But let me know down below, are you grinding them out? Have you finished any of the icons? Let me know. Make sure you like and subscribe down below, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.